Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the most important thing you need for your photo and video business. My name is Michael Phillips, and if you like everything wedding, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So today we're going to be talking about contracts and the 10 most important things you need to have in them. Number 10 is going to seem like the most obvious thing to have in your contract, but you're going to want to have your client's full name and contact information along with your full name and your contact information. This is very important just in case any problems arise between you and your client, or you just need to contact them for the day. Next, you're going to want to have a summary of what each side will deliver. This is sometimes referred to as the meat of your contract. This may include any financial agreements in the contract along with any specific terms for the contract. This is also an ideal spot to have the location of the contract. Next is going to be your cancellation policy. Here's when you're going to let your client know how and when they can cancel, along with any fees they should expect. Although we try and stay away from conflict, make sure to also mention what happens if you cancel the contract. Number 5 is going to be your copyright ownership and transfer of rights. This is a very important section because it could have an impact on the future of your business. The main thing you want to do is retain copyright but grant your client use rights. This means that you own the photo and you can use it for advertising purposes, but they can also use it for their own purposes. You can also choose to grant rights for a specific amount of time, or you can grant rights for life. Fixed amount of times can be used for commercial jobs, where life rights can be used for weddings, family portraits, things of that nature. Number 4 is going to be your property or model release. You're almost always going to need a property or model release to show your photos to the public. This is especially important for our culture driven on social media and branding. Always keep in mind that open communication is key. Make sure to let your clients know what you plan to use the photos for and what they can use them for. Number 3 is going to be your liability limitations. This section talks about what happens in case of any damage or the inability to perform the job due to anything out of your control. This can include things like injury, illness, acts of God, or loss of digital files. This section will also talk about what you agree to do in these cases and what your client can expect. Often this will involve returning a deposit or finding another suitable photographer for the job. Number 2 is going to be post-production and editing. This circles back to the general topic of use of rights. It should touch on how your clients can use the images and if they can apply any extra edits. Most business owners will want to have total control over the final product, as it's a direct reflection of their business. This section may also include what type of edits you include in your services, and what kind of fees you'll require for major manipulations. And last but certainly not least, you're going to need signatures before you begin your project. As with any document, the signatures prove that your client knows what to expect and you know what to expect from your client. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's 2020. I'm going to be pushing out a ton of content this year, whether it be from wedding videos, wedding photos, or just the occasional vlog here and there. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. This section, meow? Meow? Really?